Welcome to Robert Pears Photography. I wanted to go over the wedding albums, explain them to you, and give you some examples so you can see exactly what they look like. So I'm going to start with the premium wedding album, which is our standard wedding album that going forward we're going to use. This compares very favorably with what the competition are using. Comes in a variety of different covers. Here's the canvas cover, which can be a photograph front and back. It can be a leather cover. It can be the metallic front cover with the leather. So there's a variety of options that we have available. When you open this, one thing you're going to see that again, this is a panoramic. This is a panoramic, so one page spreads across without a seam in the center. What I want you to see is these pages are about the standard thickness of our competition. So they are pretty thick, and as I said, they have a finish on them so that you cannot leave a fingerprint, and they're also coated to protect against the sun. So again, this is a panoramic wedding album, and this is a premium wedding album. So you would design, you tell us what pictures you want on the front, on the back if you want a full cover, and you would tell us the pictures you want on the inside. And the design would be such that we can use the whole page. If I now go to the Infinity Plus, this is our more expensive wedding album. This is the another option you have for a cover. Again, photograph front and back. We have another one here. This is the metallic, and this actually is a metal piece of metal. So there's a nice finish, and then it has leather the rest of the way. So a variety of options available for covers for both wedding albums. This one, if you take a look, the actual pages are much, much thicker. So there are less pages in this wedding album. It is much heavier. There's actually more pages in this one. As you can see, it is thinner. It does not weigh as much as the Infinity Plus. This is far thicker than what the competition offer. So this again is a more expensive album, and as I said, the reason for that is the pages are much thicker. Much like the premium album, it has a panoramic page without a seam. So if I go through again, one picture can spread across, and we can use this here in our design. So again, very similar. They're very close in how they look. They have the same coating on this one, so there's no fingerprints. They are same coating to protect against the sun as well. So if you choose the Infinity Plus, what you're getting is a much heavier album, much thicker page compared to the premium album. That is the difference. And I just wanted to show you, when I talk about a panoramic page, you can get it, and in this one, hopefully you can see there is a seam in this one. We can do a seam, we prefer not to. The seam, obviously, you want nothing of significant in the image to be at the seam. So we prefer a panoramic page rather than two individual pages. In all albums, what you'll find is there's no first page. It goes straight to a double spread. And lastly I want to look at is the photo books, our parental books. So if you do a deluxe engagement session with us, you will get a photo book. If you have a parental book, you're going to get a photo book. This is an actually bigger size. Depending on the package you get will determine the actual size of these parental or photo books. They are a photographic cover, front and back. And again, you would choose that picture. If I go and I open up, there is a first page, and then there is a double page. Now, we use a lay flat. So the lay flat, literally, the page lays flat. And if I compare this to a traditional book that most of the competition offer, that is how it looks. Again, that is not a lay flat. The only problem with the lay flat is you get a seam. So when we design the actual pictures, we actually do not put anything significant in the seam. So we cannot take the same images or the design of the wedding album and transfer it to the parental book because of the seam. We have to make alterations. Now they usually match and line up very nicely, but again, we just want to avoid anything significant along that seam. So usually a different design, and usually the parental books have less pages than the wedding albums. Again, these are coated so that there are no fingerprints, and they have that coating to protect against UV light damaging the images. So again, it has a first page, which is another difference, and it has a last page, again another difference compared to the wedding albums, which do not. So hopefully that explains. Again, you can see if I compare the two, again this would be your standard print pages. The wedding album are thicker, and the Infinity album is much thicker. So again, just to give you a comparison, and if I put all three together, you can see just how significantly different they are. Any questions regarding wedding albums, please contact us. The Infinity Plus takes about a month for our printers to produce. The Premium is shorter. It's about a week, week and a half. And a photo book is about a week. So again, when you're planning and you're looking at them, let us know. We do need different images typically for them. The parental books can be custom for each parent. So you can change what photographs are in them based on the parent. So give us a call, any questions, and hopefully this has answered a lot of the basic information you need on our wedding albums. Thank you.